All right, let's get started. I'm hopeful that new internet will fix our streaming gremlin issues. And so far, we're looking okay. Just started though, so you know, we'll give it a little bit of time. All right, let us run out here. I think settings changed when I was streaming this on my computer, so we'll make sure. Defaults, that's fine. Yeah, that all looks good. Do I want wide? I think I want wide. All right, cool. All right, so we cut down all of those trees, which means we have a stupid amount of wood now, which is great. It does mean we have to process a stupid amount of wood at some point. That point is not right now. I also need to go feed my animals, which I can do on this new fancy bat glider. Yes, I love petting them. Wonderful. More pettings. Let's get the poop picked up. There's some back here. How did they even get back here? It's an embarrassing amount of poop. Alright, we got all that. They are getting food, which means they're getting fed, and it looks like they're cleaner now. So I think that's what the issue was. They just had no food. Ooh, this one's like full-on sick. Oh, a few of them are. Okay, we can fix this. Let's get our chicken whistle. After I pick up all these eggs. Alright, where is my chicken whistle? There we go. I am carrying too much stuff. Come here, chickens. Come on, you sick little birds. We're gonna get them in here. They can do it. I didn't need a shower, the chickens do. And then we'll get our brush too, just in case that's what's needed. And I guess we'll get our shears. My goodness, so much to get. Alright, let's grab... Where is our brush and shears? Uh-oh. I'm not seeing a brush and shears, that's a problem. Let me turn my chat on, that's always helpful. One day I'll get this, this whole streaming thing. It's only been over a decade on and off. Alright. Let's get that going like a little louder here so I can hear myself think. Beautiful. I must have my shears in my backpack, right? I gotta have them somewhere. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's get shearing and then we'll see if all the washings have helped the chickens. It looks like it has. Oh, nope, I lied. So we'll brush in a moment. Great, we got that one. I don't know why they get all like dazed and confused when you shoot. It reminds me of Psyduck. Something about their eyes and the little sparkles. Beautiful. Alright, so we got that done. Do I have a bucket in here? Because that would be useful. Yes, I do. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll put that away. We'll grab our bucket to do some milking. And I guess for a short amount of time, we'll grab the brush, and so hopefully we can get these guys all figured out. Awesome, so we got the milking done. Where is the brush? So we can get all these animals. Man, you start building a farm and then everything just gets busy. Did I have a brush? Yes, I do. There we go. I really gotta clean out my inventory. Pets. We'll wash, we'll brush. Where's my other sick one? And we'll pet. And we'll try whistling again. Come on, birds. Come on, birds, this way now. In and out the wash, in and out the wash. I don't know how they get better. It'll happen at some point, right? Sure. Alright, so now that we got that going, we can put these things away, and we can actually start tidying up all of our inventory here. This all comes back. Honestly, a lot of stuff needs to come back with me. Is there anything I don't care about? Not particularly. Everything's important. So let's just clean up the inventory. And then we can process the rest of our animals. This is good. This is good. We haven't been paying much attention to them, and you know, if we're building this whole farm, we can't forget the petting zoo, right? That's important. We can get this wool going. This is going to get us closer to getting a hot air balloon. We can come put Oh, I don't know what was just in there. I think it was a blobfish. Yep, that's a blobfish. Very good. You know, as you do. I don't know that we've actually natively caught a blobfish yet, so we'll sit on that one for a while, I suppose. Let's see, any other foods? No. This is going well. Alright, so flower pots for flowers, all that jazz. I mean, this is some flowers here. But I guess it can count as a decoration. Oh, it's a little echidna just walking around. Alright, put everything away in there. And we got cloth in there, so we're doing okay. Cloth. Oh, seeds go up in here. There's just too much stuff. See, I need my auto organizer. I'm very excited to get that eventually. And Lord knows I can plant enough trees now to support the forest, to say the least. Let's go inside, drop off some decorations. We'll mill some more food. It's all coming together. We're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. We got tons of room in here for more decorations, shoving. The tape I think we can sell, which is good because that's a good chunk of change. Let's see, it's pop cassette and we have pop cassette. So tape we're gonna sell. The keys we'll hold on to in our bag of goodies. They'll go in here. This will come out of here, as will this. Everything else can stay. Yes, everything else can stay. Man, I think we're full up on clothes, so we gotta just start shoving clothes. Which is fine. It's not ideal, but again, we're gonna... The cleaning portion of this is not really something I want to be doing while streaming, right? I mean, that's the organizing is gonna come later. It will happen. Maybe. Spend more time worrying about organizing a game than I do my life. Alright, this all needs to be sold now. That's why it's full. Oh, it's Sunday though, so that's not going anywhere for a while. I probably should just left that in there. Alright, let's put away more mining things. I think I had animal parts there. Let's see. Wheat, I don't need to be carrying all this wheat on me. I do want to grab more corn though, so I can get more animal feed going. I have a bunch here, but we want more. So let's grab 10 corn, which I thought was in that box. There it is. Oh, we don't need to see what we're working on yet right now, because we're not working on that right now. We're organizing. Alright, let's go drop some corn. Perfect. Lovely. We'll let that do its thing. The blobfish I think we're going to keep. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll put it over here. Oops. I'll put the bench back. I'll back up out of the way. Beautiful. Let's get a blobfish. Oh, it's a fishbowl one. That's fun. Alright, this is just going to spit out feed for a minute, so we'll let that just run. Okay. So now that we got all that going, and it looks like everything's fine on the internet, and the gremlins are gone, now I can share the stream, so we'll do that real quick. We'll come down to here real quick and share your stream. We'll call this a little Father's Day stream. A little Father's Day stream. And we'll share that in the two communities where I kind of get to share that out and talk about the things we're doing. Lovely. All right. Now we got that working and up and running. Let's continue on with our day. So, these might actually be done almost. Yeah, perfect. We can go keep working on the farm. I'm not going to carry all of this, these critters all day. Well, actually, I'm going to, because I'm going to go over to the store and put things in the to sell box. First, I'll drop off this food, though. You know, I find that when I play Dinkum, like every week in Dinkum, I need to spend like a full day organizing afterwards. We want to wrap it, right? Nope. There we go. It only can take 24? Oh, okay. That takes a lot less than I thought. I guess we'll keep the rest in here. I'm sitting here making tons and tons, thinking it has much. Oh man, we got a problem. I don't normally restart days, but today's the fishing competition. And it already started. Should we restart the day? Yeah, why not? Nothing major happened. We'll restart the day so we can go to the fishing competition, because I normally don't restart, but missing the fishing competition seems like a bummer. I missed a whole bug comp the other day because I wasn't paying attention. So we'll start over. Now we have a goal. We have something in mind, what we're doing, so we'll be good. Means the petting zoo will have to be cleaned up later. Sorry to all my animals. That's alright. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna go ahead and get started with, let's just put stuff away while we're in the house, right? So we don't have to come and do that. There's a flower, that goes elsewhere. That goes in there, that goes there. Anything else? Let's see, taking anything out of the pack that doesn't belong in the pack. We put things in the pack that do belong in the pack. Alright, we can store that. Cool. This is good, because we can quickly unload everything and get over to start the fishing competition in plenty of time. So, what we're going to do here is put everything away that needs to go in there. I'm going to grab my fishing food, which I think I have a bunch of still. I think I should have a bunch of fish and chips, I think is what we're going to need. And there should be some over here cooked. First off, let's put the food we want to keep in here, which is sparkling soup will go in. And we'll throw all of these tools in. We will pull out our trusty iron fishing rod and fish book. Those tools, these go in. And we'll keep out a weapon, of course. And our keys. Cool, that looks good. I need to find my fish and chips. There we go, that's more than enough. I don't know if there's anything else I really need. What does this do? Also helps with fishing, so we'll take a jelly brew also. Why the heck not? While we're thinking about that, let's brew some more of that. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna good there. We're gonna throw this boat down, because we certainly don't need to bring a boat with us. We will grab our jet ski, of course. Beautiful. Alright, what else can we kind of put away before we head over and get ready to do the competition? Now we can throw that down. That all goes to the farm. That goes in here. Food gets put away. This is good. We're making our way all the way over to the competition just in time. Man, I got a lot of food when I was down the mines last time. Alright, let's hop over there to the petting zoo. We can throw some stuff in the chest over there. The petting zoo is a hot mess. We will take care of that next time. I think the animals are getting sick and all that jazz too, so... we can put that in there for now. Let's see, why do I have so many books? Oh, plant book. What does that do? Oh, okay. Plant growth, nice. Is there anything I need here? You know, we'll wear the helmet just in case. We'll throw the bug book in there. We will also drop a teleporter. You know, we should probably pull our boogie board too. That might be useful. I don't know that it will be, but just in case. And we'll use this. We'll create a single right here. Beautiful. That way we can teleport back right at the start of the competition, at the end of the competition. We get back just in time from wherever we are. Which would be lovely. We're going to go ahead and grab this. We will be selling this later and this later. And I think we're ready. Nice. Let's go sign up for the competition and then go fish. As I eat all our food and fishing gear. Yep, sign up. Thank you for signing up. Alright, 4 p.m. Let's go. And it starts. So we're a little behind, but not terribly. And that'll be good. Now we're out there and we're ready to go. Let's pull out a little bit and then we'll see on our book. What do we got? There's a barracuda right there. Come on. Drive a little faster. It should be... Oh, there's all over. Okay, let's get this one first. And we'll see if we can win this time. I doubt it, because I feel like they cheat. But you never know. We'll get as many as we can. Alright. Gotta love the iron rod and all the fishing buffs. Makes life so much easier. And we're just gonna race to get as many of these as we can before 4 o'clock. Beautiful. I found a good spot here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Come on. Got him. And we're gonna make such good money selling these. But what I don't remember is, does he buy cooked fish or just the fish? Because I don't know if it's worth more to cook the fish or not. But I don't remember. There's one over there. Right under me, right? Yeah, as I say. Come on, buddy. There we go. So yeah, little Father's Day, fishing on Father's Day. That seems thematic, right? Isn't that the stereotype that dads love to fish? To be fair, I love fishing in video games. So there might be something to it. Oh. Alright, is that one there? Yes, as I say, that looks like a barracuda, but I'm not always 100% on the shapes. But we'll pull him in and see how that goes. Alright, that's the wrong fish. We'll just pull that in real quick. Regardless, I can sell it. Come on, barracuda. Did this one-handed while drinking water. That's a dad move, right? Like hold my beer and then goes fishing. All right. Lovely. I do wish you could use your fish book while driving. Like I wish you could craft them together. Maybe add zirconium and like a fish finder, just like you would on a boat. Or I don't know, make a really expensive speedboat. That goes faster, has a chest on it maybe, or an ice chest that can actually hold fish. That'd be kind of cool. If I knew how to mod, that'd be the type of things I'd be modding. I wouldn't want to break the game, but add new stuff to it. Beautiful. I do find the fish hunt fun. It does eat up a whole Dinkum day, but it is fun. I thought I saw. There it is. I did say I was going to wear my helmet. Can you fish from under the water? I've never tried. Come on, I know you're in there. Yeah, there you are. Take the bait. There we go. Oh, that was a very fast take the bait. There we go. Nice. All right. But yeah, so it's a lovely day. More importantly, I got new internet. So last night the stream was struggling. Died a few times, and that was it. I was done. It was over. And in true lucky fashion, I logged on, and they were having a deal to not only get faster internet, better upload and download. It was $20 a month cheaper. And so I'm like, you know what? That is worth it. So save money, got better internet. What a win-win day. Yeah, DeVos, it was great. I was very happy, and hello to you. And so far, it seems to be much more stable. The speed test tool I used to tell me, hey, your internet's good for streaming. Today when I got everything all set up, it said, internet is great for streaming. I'm like, I like that. That sounds better than good. And knock on wood, so far, it's doing all right. It's holding out. And we got a fishing tournament today, so you know, it's win-win. I know you're over here. Come on. Oh, you're too deep down. Oh, there we go. So I have to make the decision, though, is if I should cook the barracuda and sell it. You're gonna lurk while you do your PT? Excellent. Hope your PT goes well. Yes, I'm always happy to stream during the day when I can. This is a Father's Day gift. The kiddos are all doing crafts right now before we head out to the in-laws. And so they're like, you can go stream. I'm like, that sounds lovely. I like it too, because I'm more awake. I don't get twisted. At night, sometimes it's fun to just chill and relax and hang out with y'all. Do some Dinkum or whatever other games I'm playing. But it's nice to do it during the day. Alright, we're gonna get... Come on, you. I have no idea what score I need to actually beat everyone. You think selling to max to get me more dinks? I think I'll do it, yeah. I think it's a good call, DeBose. Because I want more dinks, because I want to start buying pricey stuff. I forgot I should be actually checking my book. Let's see here. Garfish, bluefish. There's one over there. There you go, buddy. Come on. You know. There you go. Oh, that was a misclick on my bad. He'll turn around. He'll deep digger. There we go. He'll deep digger. He'll dive deeper. Deep digger. That's a hard... Nope. It's not as bad as the bug competition. Should be fine. That's fair. The bug competition, I caught them cheating. Because me and the winner were tied, and I stood outside and talked to him until the competition ended, and he ended up winning by 1. I do not have a silver pocket watch. I don't have any pocket watch. Is that something you have to buy, or can you find it at the island? Because I've never been to the island either. Oh wait, does the pocket watch work during the day too? You get more time? That would make sense. This is the overworld. Interesting. I should look at the pocket watch at some point. We'll just drive into this mess and see what we find. What do we got here? Garfish. There's one there. It's on the Reef Island. Yeah, I've never been there. Maybe maybe I need to finally set up that airport. I've never actually just taken the lease out to do it. I think it's mostly because I have an internal challenge. I want everyone first. Even though you don't need that anymore with the guests. It's just more of a... I want to finally get Sheila to stop being my nemesis and move in. Alright, I'll go and get that one. You're over here somewhere. But the NPCs don't. Ooh, even better. You know what? Now that's a fair magical cheat. No, other fish, go away. Oh, good. Alright, I think what we should do is, 1, I should put my helmet on. 2, I want to pick that up. Ow! Damn jellyfish. I gotta dive to use this. I wanna go check my score. Let's call the signal. That is not where I put my signal, but I guess it's close enough. That's where my signal is. Alright, let's go register our score, just see how we're doing. Yes, but I want to see what everyone else is doing. No, stop it! Okay, who is winning? There we go. Alright, we're way up, but we're not going to get cocky about it. Back we go. We're going to go back to the north. Vacuum is next, and I'm going shell hunting just because it'll be fun to suck them all up. Where did my boat go? Alright. Let's go. Let's see. There's a barracuda there. Thought I saw one in the water. This is the most I can't turn, but it's the most stable jet ski ever. It's so nice. You can just stand out like you're on a dock. Missed that one. Let's try that again. There we go. See, I checked my score and now I got cocky and it's throwing my game off. Got him. Got him. All right, beautiful. People actually eat barracuda? Is that a dined on fish? Or are they just kind of cool and scary with all their teeth? I don't know if I've ever seen barracuda recipes or served up. You know, I've tried possum, I've tried gator and snake and stuff, but can you go get barracuda somewhere? I've had jellyfish. I think it was a Japanese restaurant they had it. My mom spent some time in Panama. She didn't grow up in Panama, but she spent a couple years in Panama. My grandfather was stationed there. And she had all sorts of interesting meats and critters. And go away, other fish. I want this barracuda. Ooh, that might be too close to the boat. Sometimes they won't take the bait. Oh, they will. Let's see. Yeah, that's the problem. Is you need the animation needs enough distance to actually hook them. That should be okay. We can get maybe 2 more before we run out of time. And maybe we'll try just 1 more. Jungle fish, perch. We'll see if there's 1 more near the tower. Not that I need to worry about the tower because, well, I don't need to. I got my little telephone, my cell phone of power. I think we're probably gonna call it just to be safe. Got our jet ski. Actually, does that leave a signal that I can actually go to? No, it doesn't. I was curious about that, but we'll just take the one over by telepad. Alright. We'll come back here, we'll turn this in, and we'll wait it out and see how we do. Log our score. We should be well in the lead, so hopefully no one catches up in the last half hour. Yeah. Look at all those people with 5 points. Alright, so we'll wait here. Do you want to buy some fish while we're here? Let's just sell that while we're waiting. $400,000? Yes, please. Not a bad way to spend a day. I will need to go to the bank tomorrow and turn that in, unless I die and lose it by accident. Just get some more meat. Excellent. And we got 10 more Dinkum minutes. See if there's anything else over here. I wish he sold other things, like, I don't know, cosmetics or decals you can put on your boats or your different color rods. But, you know, we'll take his little game. Also, why is he no fish in here? Anyway, 1 more minute and then it's over. Let's see who won, shall we? Winner, winner, chicken dinner is me. Love it. Love to see it. That'll be another gold trophy. I haven't looked at the board or talked to anyone in forever. Investigation. Yeah, we'll do that one. Really, I don't know. Alright, anything else I want to sell while we're over here, we just add it to our sell box. I don't care about the shells. I have enough bones. Cool. I want the vacuum cleaner. I don't know how much money I have. See, I want to also always keep $1 million in the bank so I can go visit Moneybags. So I really need $3 million before I can get the vacuum. And I'm at just shy of 2. So I gotta start doing something to make some moolah. Been having too much fun decorating. On that note of too much fun, though, let's go take care of our animals, because we have not done that in a minute, and they are suffering for it. So let's get the brush, let's get the pail, the snippers, and we'll get our animal whistle. That don't we have? Oh, that's animal whistle. We'll get our guitar, so I can force them all to follow me. And get a wash. Come to me, my creatures. Come. Come forth. Let's be washed and eat and be merry. Alright, hopefully that'll get them to eat a little bit, and the washing will help, and I'll go brush them all in a minute. Let's go pick up all this. Whoop, don't leave that open. Our wombat poop. There we go, our eggs. Selling extra stuff from the mine, especially hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that makes sense. I really need to go and do a mine run. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Let's see here. I want to make sure I can get that before they went to bed. Can we milk them while they're sleeping? Looks like yes, but I don't know where the milk went. Did I pick it up? I did. Okay. And I got a high quality milk. Nice. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We pretended we cared about our animals for a little bit. We still got a sick, dirty one, but that's a start, right? You know, baby steps. This actually does not belong in here, nor does that. The feed does. Feed stays here. The tools and guitars go there. Lovely. Who dares? Oh, a little gator. Oh, you're cute. Thank you for the donation to my fund to feed the crabs. Because that is all gators are good for now. They are just crab meat. Also, apparently I'm horrendous at butchering because I kill a whole gator and I get, if I'm lucky, 3 or 4 morsels. So, you know, I got a bit of a problem with that. Alright, I'm just trying to fill my inventory up of stuff that I gotta sell tomorrow. Let's go feed the gator traps. I'm gonna be 1 meat shy. If only there was a gator who might be foolish enough to come say hello. Come on, friend. There you go. Oh, right through the ground. It's like a creature out of Tremors. Excellent. Alright. Just what I needed to finish that off. Nothing says crabbing like winter's snow. Alright, we can put our meat in here where it belongs. We can take that. Then go put some food away. There's a blobfish in there, alright. That would have been nice to sell. Oh, I wonder if I could still... No, he's not in his shop anymore, is he? Alright, just putting everything away. And let's see, we're not going to need that milk right now. Oh, actually, let's put one of the milk in the cheese maker, right? There we go. Let's see. We also need to throw our cloth into the cloth maker, aka the loom. We have excess cloth in here. Oh yeah, so we have enough cloth now to make our whatchamacallits tomorrow. We can make the hot air balloon. Let's drop that there for now. Alright, so we're selling all the stuff up there. We'll go to our chest. Travel chest, put that away. Take this sucker off. Alright, for the mines. Do I want to do a hot run? Why not? Yeah, we got time. So, if I'm gonna do that actually, let's put this stuff back, so I'm not gonna waste time selling in the morning. We'll deal with all the mussels and stuff tomorrow. I guess we'll take the gator meat out and put that elsewhere too. I don't know why it just launched me in the air like that. That's kind of fun. This blobfish we are gonna probably just sell, so we'll park it out here. Can I put it up here? No, but we can put it... Oh, it's a little fish tank. That's cute. Oh, he's so ugly. I love it. Okay. So for the mines, we're gonna need some gear. What do I have in terms of weapons that are not broken? I might need to do a repair. Yeah, because my spears are busted. We'll do a repair on those. Let's see what else we got in here. Feels like a bit of a waste, but I like having my spears. Everything else is pretty good. It's worth the 30k, whatever. It's just money, right? Let's repair that real quick. Kablam, alright. Alright, so we are going to put away the fishing stuff. We're not going to bring that right now. Can I make the ice hammer? I don't know. Also, I'd have to go find that guy, like, tonight, right? Because isn't he here on Sundays? We can go hustle for him, see if we can find him. He is a Sunday guy, right? Let's see if we can go find him. I gotta listen for a whistle, if I remember correctly. I've only found him once to get the alpha hammer. Let's see if we get lucky. We'll listen for the whistle. We'll look for the light. I don't know if he turns his light off at late or if he disappears at late. But I like an evening mission. I wish there was like a faster gliding food. I guess maybe that's what like the helicopter's for, right? Now last time I found him, he was near one of my towers, so maybe what I'll do is I'll teleport to each of the towers first, and then we'll try flying somewhere else. And if I remember, I should be, where am I now? That's the investigation site. So yeah, we'll go up to this tower. And we'll try teleporting at the others and see if he pops up or we hear his whistle near them. I have all that, so I'd like to find him. I'll get the full recipe. That I do have. Although if he needs opals, I'm out. Yeah, I have the money. I should have the 50 snowballs at this point. I've been saving them this winter. Alright, no whistle yet. Let's just try each of the towers and see if there's anything in the nearby vicinity before we do a more proper search. No, I don't have a helicopter yet. I'm taking baby steps. I only got like 1,000,000 dinks. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I think we'll fly to this tower. So let's turn that one off. There we go. And we'll see if he pops up in between the towers. Yeah, no, my only vehicles are what you see. I got a glider. And I just got the bat glider yesterday for crying out loud. Let me make sure there's no opals here. Sometimes there are. No. We got the bat glider yesterday. Got a rowboat. And I have a jet ski. And that's it. Also, good to know there's a bunch more bottle trees out here. Regen, recharge. It's so weird having a hang glider that can keep you in the air more than your stamina. I'm not used to it. But it is kind of nice. This is good, because my mission eventually is going to have one of each weapon, so getting a new weapon is a decent Hey, look, there's an opal, or whatever they're called. I have a pick, right? Where is... yeah, that'll work. One opal. So now we have one opal. Alright. Up. There he is. Huzzah. Alright, let's get the recipe and then we'll see if we can make an ice hammer. Can you make me something? What do you got? Oh, I do need a new bones, bat zapper too. Let's see. Ice hammer. Snowball. Perfect. Aquamarine. I have one. So that's not going to happen. Because I only have the one, unfortunately. But that's good to know. So I'll try to get another one at some point. And let's see here. A battle shell was supposed to be pretty good, right? I do need a new bat zapper. I don't think I have a spare torch lying around. But I should... okay, well that's next time. So we'll keep an eye out for aquamarines. Where did I get my one? I don't even remember where I got that. Is that the... that's in the green level, right? So that's in the underbrush, underbush, underdark, whatever it's called. Where is my nearest home? That's probably just faster to fly home. Oh, I don't need to fly home. I can just... I keep forgetting I have the telephone. Oh, it was a hot chest? That also could be. Let's go to here. And now that I have the phone that just zaps you back, I may move the telepad out of town and move it next to my house. That sounds honestly like a good location. Well, actually, I'll move it to when I build my, ooh, his hair just spawned in after he did. That was creepy. I'll move it into the, workshop when I create it. Which I think is gonna go in the backyard. I think I'm gonna kind of blind, set up a blind using more of the vine fences. And I'm gonna basically lose most of this area. I'm just gonna keep my patio, and I'll decorate it with furniture, and all the bulk tools and tool processing can come back here. And I'll box it in with the vines and trees to kind of hide it, since we can't build like, you know, a warehouse or a true workshop. All right, but let's go to the hot. What the heck? What's the worst that can happen? Well, a lot can happen. I could die, and I have a ton of money on me, so I do need to remember in the morning to deposit my money first. But other than that, what's the worst that can happen? So to go to the hot, we need these ones, right? Alright, and we don't need a mining helmet, which is great. I do want my big old hammer, so we'll put some stuff away that we don't need to carry with us. We'll keep the jackhammer. We'll keep one spear. We don't need our fishing book. We don't need our teleporter. We don't need our hat. And actually, we'll open up the swag bag. We're going to empty a lot of this because we don't need most of it, and I want room to bring back goodies on the small theory that we get goodies. And 21 keys is a little light if we're actually going to try to do this, but we'll make it work. We'll keep that for sure. And, you know, we'll keep the wand maybe on us. That could be useful. Alright, that's one toolbox full of tools. We're not going to worry about sparking because we're not really doing a ton of mining when we're down there. Alright, so stuff we want. I guess I could bring just the actual... why risk the jackhammer, right? I can bring a pick. There's no reason to bring stuff we don't really need. Nice. So we got all that. Now we can put these away. Cool. I don't know what food we're going to bring down, though. That is actually going to be a challenge. I do have one mighty sandwich left, so we'll get that for sure. Let's see. So we'll bring the mighty sandwich. We'll bring a brew. Wait, is the brew the good one? I can never remember. Yeah, the brew's the good one. The cup's the small one. We'll bring another one of these, I suppose. I guess we can bring two of each of them. Who knows how long we'll be down there. What other good foods are there? Let's see. A defense food is not a bad idea. Oh yeah, I can cook prime roast. I can cook a bunch of them. That's a good call. Let's see here, prime roast. What does that give you? Oh yeah, prime roast is great. And it's 60 minutes? Oh, killer. Does that stack? Is that something I should make, like, eat 2 of them? Regardless, I'll bring 2 with us. Lots of static. I think that's the snow. I truly do. I think once I go into the mines, you won't hear it anymore. Every time it snows, you get a weird staticky sound. So I really think that's something going on with the snow sound effect. You do stack? Alright, so that's what I think we'll do. We'll do... We won't bring that. I think we'll do a double prime. Yeah, so we'll put these other foods in our bag just in case we run out of food. We'll pull our keys out. And we'll pop this in here. Is the static slightly better now that I'm inside? I swear, it's every time it snows. Like, I'm gonna stop streaming when it's winter in this game. Let me put this opal away. Place. I guess I have a treasure room inside. We can put it in the treasure room inside. Whoop. Door just launched me. Alright, so I have to remember in the morning to put the money away. Otherwise, I think we're good. Where's my treasure box? It's this one. Alright. Or turn down sound effects? Yeah, I suppose I could do that too. I just want to make sure I can hear the, well, I guess the combat music I really need. We'll see if that's any better. Alright. Get some miles in. Alright, I think we're ready. I think. So we want this next to my weapons. And I'll put the weapons in the order I'm going to use them. I'm not going to bring a fish down with me, so I'm not even going to bring the exploit down with me. So we'll see if that was if that's a dumb idea or a good idea. But we'll have to wait and see. Alright. So now that there is no snow background sounds, are we still getting static? Are we feeling a little more chill? How's that sound? Do we know? Well, watch, it's gonna be snowing in the morning. No, it's not. Okay, good. Alright, what do you want? Found these floating in the river. No static. Yep, I'm telling you, I think it truly is the, Oh, we got our trophy. Great. Good day. We'll throw our trophy down real quick. Sure. There's nothing, cocky or weird about someone who has a big